Okay. Let me start by sharing my screen. All right, greetings, scholars. I don't know if I mentioned this before or not, but I'm grateful to be remote. I literally just woke up like 10 minutes ago and I'm still like kind of groggy. I can only imagine if it had to be in person. I would have had to wake up hours ago. I'm like, it's okay. I know, I'm pretty sure I've mentioned it with you all, but anyway, I'm just being silly. No real announcements. Yeah, we're not too far from the end of the semester, right? Let me see. So today we're gonna work on homework regarding section 2.2. I know we only made it through about half of the lecture last time, but again, that's why I made my pre-recorded lectures. I feel like it would be of more service to you all for me to go through as many homework questions as I can. Also, on days like today, on Wednesdays, when I go through the homework like this with you all, it's also a good idea to watch my sessions with my other students. I have at least 3 other classes that do the same content today at 2, 3, and 4, but I go over different questions. So if you want a more like complete or comprehensive review of this section, it's a good idea to watch those sessions as well. It's pretty much the same rhythm, same structure. I just do my little random numbers, and I try to, like I said, I try to randomize it to cover as many questions as possible. Give me just a moment. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Ooh, that was a good stretch. I'm still a little bit like groggy. If you have questions, feel free to unmute yourself so we can talk about it, or type it in the chat. I am monitoring the chat. And as always, I'll be checking for attendance again in about 10 minutes. So if you have a brother that's in the waiting room, just tell them to wait. Just once, if you're late, just wait, right? If you're late, just wait. That's all you got to do. Just get in the waiting room and just wait. That's all you really need to do. And then usually, because I try to check it periodically, at least at the 15-minute mark. But then beyond that, you're kind of at my mercy. Okay, so let's hop over to the homework regarding this section. Okay, so it's not that many questions. Hey, Google, give me a random number between 1 and 20.
Here's a random number, 8.
Question number 8. Mama tried to escape. All right. Let's see, let's suppress this and let's zoom. Let's make this a little bit bigger. That's actually good. Okay. So this comes from section 2.2, question 17 from the back of the text, from the end of that section. Explain why the given graph cannot be the graph of a polynomial function. Let me see in Zoom. I'd like to do my poll today. Let me open up Zoom. I don't really want to switch. Yeah. Oh, but I guess I have to if I want to do that. Okay, let me do this. I think I have to switch. All right, gentlemen, give me a second. Zoom. Let's do like this. Let's join. I think it's this one. Done. Actually, I want to connect my audio. I'm going to join there. I'm going to Testing. Yeah, let's turn this down. All right. Testing. Oh, I want that off. How do I turn this off? Connect to devices. Disconnect audio. Yes. Okay, that's better there. I don't see the option there. Oh, that's strange. Okay. All right. I'm not going to worry about that, but I can still see this. I'm just trying to get one other feature going, but you know, in hindsight, just a moment ago, I don't recall seeing it. Oh, there it is. Okay. And then, oh, come on. Okay. I remember I couldn't do that. Okay. So let me just leave from here. Let me just go like this. Let me try this again. Got them. I'll go here. General multiple choice and launch. So then if I go here and zoom, just like that. So basically what I was trying to do was, you know, access these items from my phone, but then it was like, you're logged in another device, so you can't do that. I was like, ugh. So I had to go back. Okay, so I'm gonna let you guys answer this one, right? So there is a poll that's available on Zoom. I think there's a vote for A, so, you know, let's see. All right, so we got at least one. That's all I need, and I'll keep note of that. Explain why the graph cannot be the graph of a polynomial. The function is not a polynomial because the graph is not continuous. Okay, let me see. The function is not a polynomial because the graph, no. The function is not a polynomial because no. The function is not a polynomial because the graph is no, right? Okay, so I got at least 2 for A. Let me hit check. Okay, that looks good. Okay, I think we're ready to rock and roll. Hey, Google, give me a random number between 1 and 20.
9.
9. Okay, let me end this post. That one's over. I'll relaunch it once it's ready. So I'll relaunch it for the next. Go like this. Okay. Zoom in a little bit. Okay, that's decent. So match the following polynomial with its graph. Use the leading term test and the y-intercept. Let me see. Match the following polynomial function with its graph. Okay, so what's the y-intercept? Okay, so in the chat on Zoom, can somebody tell me the y-intercept? You don't really have to explain it. You can just go to the chat and type the result, right? 1, right? Mr. Davis, let's see. I can get down with it. Settings, turn that off. And there was a vote. Come on. Oh, come on. All right. 1, check the answer. Okay, let's keep going. Getting ideas. Okay. Let me do this here. Give me just another moment. I'd like to invoke this. Oh, we're gonna get him today, coach. You think you got away? I can't even do the voice. This is give me a moment. For this one, I think this is it. Not those. Yes. This is us right here. Yep. And I just want to keep a tab for today. I'll get them in just a moment. Okay. How do I do this? Column actions. Oh, how can I do it quick? Come on, quick. Okay, there it is. Yes, that's exactly what I want. And I want to type something here. Yep. Yep. And this is for today. I got to think how I'm going to do this. Oh, right here. Header. Let's do that. Uh-oh, it's already there. Table. Okay, that's, yeah, there we go. Okay. Okay. Let's just go like this. So far. All right, cool. Okay, let's keep going. Sorry about that. It was just some housekeeping stuff. And then let's let the student in. I'm gonna take it a step further. Just hold it. Oh. I just need one of you guys to work. So one of you guys will get to work. I don't know if this is gonna be a little bit faster and easier. Cool. Okay, let's keep going. So the correct graph. Okay. Let him in. And then zoom out some. Let's zoom out a little bit more. Okay. And then let me go to the poll right here. Relaunch the poll. So which one is correct? All right, we got a quick draw. Who's a quick draw? All right, so I'll give it a few minutes. I'll give it a moment or two. Choose the correct graph, right? Let me see. Any brave soul, so there is a vote for A. Can any brave soul feel like they can explain why is the result A? Anybody feel like? I'll take a couple more people on the poll before I close it.
I could answer.
Tell me your last name?
Norrington Reeves.
Mr. Reeves. Norrington Reeves, okay.
I chose A because that's the only graph that runs through the y-intercept of 1.
Let me see. Okay. That's not a bad reasoning. Mr. Reeves, okay. Let me see. How do I see my results here? Are they? No. Poll results. I know there's a way to see this. I need to see it. Stop. View results from the browser. Oh, wow. Okay. Sorry. I'm still trying to work out some. I thought it would be a little bit more smooth for me to see these results. This is fine. If I just need to do a quick glance. I just want to view. Let me see. Okay, cool. That's all I needed. So we'll go. Okay. That's good. Okay, so he said he chose A because it went through, that was the only one that went through Y that had a y-intercept of 1. Okay, so I think one of the things that we talked about in class, so, you know, with this, let me see, let me zoom in. So I just go like this, right? So with this, right, the y-intercept oftentimes is fairly easy to find. If you let x be 0, then you see those first 2 terms cancel out. So that's where we got the y-intercept of 1. And then if we use the leading term test, right, notice that our leading coefficient is negative. The leading coefficient tells us the right-hand side of the graph should go down, right? And then with the degree of the polynomial being 6, which is even, that means the other side does the exact same thing. So it should go down to the right, down to the left. And I think that A is the only one that goes down to the right and down to the left, right? Okay. Cool beans. That's good. All right. Hey, Google, give me a random number between 1 and 20. I might need to reposition my Google so she can hear better. Hey, Google, give me a random number between 1 and 20.
Here's a random number, 9.
We chose A. Check. Let's go to question 9. Oh, so let's go to 10 then, since we just did 9. Okay, so match the following polynomial function with this graph. Use the leading term test and the y-intercept. Match the following polynomial function with this graph. Okay, let me zoom in just a little bit. Just a little bit. I feel like that's okay. It's a little bit weird. You might want to, let me see, let me relaunch. General multiple choice is good. And there's a poll available. I'll just give it a few seconds. I'll give it to the first few participants. I don't know if you guys are catching on to the drift or not. What's the result here? Is it A, B, C, or D? There's a vote for A. I'll take a few more. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, okay, it's shifting. I don't know if you guys can change your answer or not. I'll take a couple more. Once, going twice. Is there one more? Let me see. By the time I read this, then I'll close it when I finish reading. Match the following polynomial with this graph. Use the leading term test and the y-intercept. All right, I got a couple more. I'm going to end the poll. Okay. Can I just view the results? People. Relaunch, not yet. Share the results? Nope, that's something I'm trying to. Hit download, what happens? Okay, that's exactly what I want. That's good enough. Okay. All right, so we got some results here. I hate to be showing you guys names. Maybe I can screenshot it. No, I'm gonna just do it now though. That's the best. So let's see. So I think most votes for B. Let's see. So if we find the y-intercept, right? Our y-intercept is going to be 9, so it definitely can't be A, right? Because that one is like almost, it's either 30 or 29, so that it can't be A. So then the only hope we have left is for B. It could be 9. Okay, I'm going to let that be. So it can't be A and it can't be D because those have the wrong y-intercepts. So then it could be it should be either B or C. Okay. So then if we use the leading term test, our leading coefficient is positive, which means it should go up to the right. The degree of the polynomial is 4, which is an even number. So that means the other side does the exact same. So it should go up to the right, up to the left. B is very promising. Okay. I'm going to go with B. Let's check. Nice. Okay, let me check these results real quick. So okay, cool beans. I think we're good. Cool. We can actually make this functional. Let's go. Let me check it one more time. Maybe a screenshot is a good idea. It only takes a split second and I can use it later. Cool beans. Go away. Thank you. All right. Hey, Google, give me a random number between 1 and 20.
Here's a random number, 9.
What the heck? She is like stuck on 9 today, but that's okay. Let's go to question number 11. Match the following polynomial with its graph. Use a leading term test. Okay. In the chat, can I get somebody to tell me what is the y-intercept? All right, what is the y-intercept? Okay, that one's fine. So let's see who's our first. This goes to anybody. What is our y-intercept? Can you guys see that? Let me zoom in. All right, what's our y-intercept? Oh, we're gonna have to take the points off the table. Uh-oh. All right, if I say it first, then the points are off the table. I'll give it a few seconds. Hey, Google, play the Jeopardy theme song.
Playing Jeopardy! Theme song, 1 hour on YouTube Music.
Okay, there it is. What is 10, Alex? Hey, Google, stop. I was gonna try to time it. Okay, so 10, who is this? Let's see. Okay, I got you. Cool beans. Mr. Cool, okay. Let's see, match the following polynomial, right? With okay, so the y-intercept, if we let x be 0, right? Then we get a result of 10. He has 10. I can get down with 10. Let's put 10. 10, come on. You can do it. I believe in you. 10, enter. Okay. Let's zoom out so you guys can see these graphs. That's decent. I'll work with this. Let me see. That's fine. Okay. So, okay, let's go back to the poll. Right here, poll. We're gonna relaunch the poll. Relaunch. Okay. So there is a poll available. Which one do you think is correct? Is it A, B, C, or D? Okay, there is a vote for B. I'll take a couple more. Which one do you think is correct? Hey, Google, play the Jeopardy theme song.
Playing Jeopardy! Theme song, 1 hour on YouTube Music.
Okay. Dum, 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 boom, 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 boom. Okay. Hey, Google, stop. I need to make a push button, right? Where I can just press my buttons and it'll happen quick. I got to figure out how to do that and set that up. Oh, we're getting some responses. Okay, let's get a couple more. Let's try to get a couple more people engaged. Match the polynomial function with this graph. Whichever comes first, either me finishing reading this or a couple more, whichever happens first. Use the leading term test and the y-intercept. So we already got somebody for the y-intercept. I got one more. Okay, we got 6. I'm going to stop the poll. Let's see. Nope. Yeah. Download. I think it's just download. There it is. Just want to review. Cool. That's all I need. You know, screenshot. Okay, everybody chose B. Okay. All right. So it's all or nothing. Oh, let me get these people. Let me see. I should have put these in alphabetical order, but that's okay. It's just small enough. Okay. Cool beans. All right. All right. Let's see. How do we do? Poll. Okay. I don't want to relaunch. Can I? Did I lose my results? That's okay. Well, I know that everybody chose B, so that's fine. Okay, that's fine. Let's see. So the leading coefficient is a 1, which is positive. So we should go up to the right. So it can't be A and it can't be D. And then the degree of the polynomial is 3, which is an odd number. So that means the other side does the opposite. So that means it can't be C. So then B is promising. That's the only one that goes up to the right, down to the left. and with the proper y-intercept. So let's go with B. All right. Okay, that was pretty good. All right, let's keep going. May the odds forever be in your favor. Hey, Google, give me a random number between 1 and 20.
20.
20. Ooh, she went to the extreme. For the following function, answer the following questions. The n-graph behavior. Okay, let me relaunch this poll. First, let me zoom in some so you guys can see this. That's decent. I'm going to relaunch the poll. Go. We'll just take a few participants. So once I hit see like about 6 or so, you know, that's more than likely what I'll cut it off. Okay, so whichever comes first, we get a 6 or I finish. Oh, shiesty, y'all are getting in there. Okay, so for this function, right, answer the following questions. The n-graph behavior. Okay, n-graph behavior, right? So that means we need to do the leading term test, right? If we're going to do the leading term test, idealistically, we want to expand this, but, you know, you don't have to expand it all the way, right? I'll give you a little bit to think about it before I go into further details. Okay, but we have a few votes for A. Okay, I don't know if A is right or not. You know, I haven't thought about it, so you know, you have to kind of decide: do you go with the crowd, or do you forge on your own path? Let's get a couple more. Hey Google, play. I know what I can do for that. Boom, 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 boom. Can I get a couple more? We're going to Google. Hopefully, I don't get copyright infringement. Boom, 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 boom. Hey Google, pause. Let me see. Oh yeah. Okay, we can use this. This will work for now. Let me get one more. Can I get one more? All right. I'll let it stay open until I get at least one more. Let me see. Okay, so with this one, right? So if we want to talk about the end behavior of the function, it's a good idea to expand this all the way out. But you don't have to actually find all the parts. Really, if you just multiply all the leading coefficients, right? If we have x minus 2 squared, that means that factor occurs twice, all right? So we're going to have x times x times x times x. So it's a total of 4 x's. So that leading term is going to be x to the power of 4, right? There, like if we fold all the way out and we multiply all of those first terms together, I guess I'll close the poll. So this is enough. That's a good amount. Let me share the results real quick. Let's share, but I need to. Can I just view the results in the browser? That's not what I want. Download the results, and I just want to view. Is this the right one? Let me see. One. Oh, okay. Got a new contestant. Okay. 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 Okay, cool beans. Uh-oh. Oh, did somebody fall off? I hope he's okay. Okay, let's keep going. All right, so describe the end behavior. So x to the power of 4 means that leading coefficient is a 1, which is positive, so it should go up to the right. And the degree of the polynomial is going to be a degree 4, which is an even number, so the other side should do the exact same, so it should go up to the left, up to the right, and up to the left. Let's see. Rises to the left and to the right. Okay, yeah, let's go with that. I can get down with that. Let's submit that one. And I think you guys got, I made a log of that. Cool, let's keep going. What's the time? We're doing the best we can. Oh, here's another one. Another opportunity. Oh no, come on. I feel like those are visible. Let me relaunch this poll. Relaunch. Relaunch. Okay. So I'll leave this open for a bit. Which result do you think it is? Is it A, B, C, or D? Right, based on what we just described. I'll just give you a moment or two. Oh no, is something going on? What's going on? All right, so if I get it, then, if I choose it before you guys, let me see. Let's take a few more seconds. It wouldn't hurt to guess. Sketch the graph, choose the graph. No takers? All right. If I choose it, then I'm going to get the points. Let's try to get a few more people in there. We got at least one vote. 2, 3. Okay, a couple more. Boom, 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 boom. All right, that's done. Stop. Okay, thank you. Okay, so we got a few votes. Let me just download the results. Just view. Okay. Okay. Interesting how this is evolving. Okay. So I think for the participants, everybody voted on A. Now let's try to rationalize this, right? So with what's given, notice it's already in factored form, right? So in this form, can somebody in the chat tell me what can we quickly find because of the way it's given to us? In the chat, can somebody explain to me what can we quickly find because it's already in factored form? Which one are the concepts that we've been talking about that we can quickly find? The zeros, right? Yes. Remember, we said the zeros, the x-intercepts, the solutions of the polynomial, all of those terms are used interchangeably. Because it's already factored, we can quickly find the zeros, i.e. the x-intercepts. Norrington. Here it is. Okay, he's back in the runnings. Okay. Let me think about this. Hopefully I'm not being too, I gotta be careful. Okay. All right, so let's see. Sketch the graph. Let me see. So the zeros are gonna be what? X is 2. Uh-oh. I don't think A. Oh, did I just give you guys points? I think I did. I might need to remove some points because I don't think it could be A. I forgot about that. Yeah, I don't think A is correct. I think y'all just piggybacked. So I don't think A is correct. I'm actually going to submit A. I'm going to check. All right, A is not correct, right? So I'm actually going to remove those points that I just distributed. Let me see. Those aren't correct. Here it is. So how can I do this? I'll just go like this. He's at this. Okay, that's fine. Here. Here. And that's that. Okay, so A was not correct. Let's try it again. So let's try this one more time. Where is it? This one. Relaunch. Let's try this again. So we know it's not A, right? Let's try it again. Oh, okay. Oh, you guys are funny. Okay, so now we quickly chose B. Let's take a few more real quick. Let me see. I'll let the thing go for a bit. Maybe a couple more, at least for the original participants. I should have just waited. Maybe the original people may have joined back in. All right, that's enough. Okay, so let's see what we're looking like. I'm going to end the poll. I want to download the results and I just want to view. Okay. I think let me see if that's correct first. Sketch the graph, choose the correct graph below. Okay, so we said up to the right, up to the left, so we know it can't be C. So 2 is one of our zeros, -1 is a 0, and 3 is a 0. Yeah, that looks promising, right? I think D has the wrong x-intercepts, so let's go with B. B is a lot more promising. Let's check, and let me log this. Fisher, Williams, Fisher. Cool beans. Interesting. Let me see. What are we looking like? Oh no. Let's try to take advantage of these 5 minutes. We'll do at least one more. Okay. Let's see. Hey Google, give me a random number between 1 and 20. Just having some fun, guys. It's nothing.
10.
10. Let's see. We did 10. So we kind of stayed in the middle today. You're definitely going to want to watch the presentations with my other classes. Hopefully it'll jump around more. For the polynomial function below, list the zeros and their multiplicity, determine whether the graph, okay. So in the chat, this is a quick draw. Let me zoom in a little bit so you guys can see. So in the chat, can somebody tell me the zeros? So it's the first one to get it correct, gets the credit. Can anybody tell me the zeros? This is what, my 9 a.m. What is today's date? Let's get this going. I might need to get a non-copywritten game show music. It's the 18th. Okay. So even though this goes to the first come, first serve, in case he gets it wrong, especially if you get a different answer, it's still a good idea to submit the results. Let's see. First contender. Let's see. Type the zeros in the box. I'm actually just going to type what he has. Let's see. So we got 3 and -6. I'm going to put, let's see. Okay, that's possible. -6, comma 3. I'm going to hit enter. God is good. Okay, let's see if we get some more out there. What is the multiplicity of 3? First contender. What is the multiplicity of 3? Okay, that's fine. And then let me go ahead and submit that. And then what's the multiplicity of 6 if you want to do the quick draw? 2, right? He already knew, right? Okay, so let's log that. He just jumped out ahead. That one maneuver, that's how it goes. All right, this was cool beans, I got it. So you can do, wow, he just like, dang, that may not have been fair. Okay, let's try to do another one. Oh, wait, we're not done. Determine where the graph crosses. Okay, so the first one will be A, the second one will be B. Let's relaunch the poll. Polls or quizzes, then I'll give an explanation of what I had in mind here. This will be it. So a poll is available. The first choice is A, second choice is B. Let's just take a moment. Let me see. I'm going to try some different music. And it's probably not going to work, but hey, Google, play some non-copywritten quiz show music.
Got it. Here's a YouTube music playlist called Quiz Background Music. No copy.
Oh, wow. It's still going. What do we think? This is a trippy song. I feel like it's like the 50s or 60s. I got 3 takers. I'm gonna let the music ride for just a little bit longer. Let's go 20 seconds of this. What do you think that you're going to get on the points? We are running out of time. 10 seconds. Oh, we got 5, 4. Lost the rhythm. All right, we're gonna stop it. That was fun. Okay, so we got 5 takers. Everybody chose the same thing. Let's go with the first one. And okay, cool. I'll give you guys the credit. This is much easier for me. I don't have to think. But let me view. All right, so we got Fisher, Williams. Okay. All right. All right. Do I dare share the results? The results are in, gentlemen and gentlemen. What do we choose? A? Crosses. Oh, -6. Oh, shyster. That's wrong. Y'all chose A? Oh, I got to remove some points. That's not right. I'll let it ride just for this. I'll give you participation credit on that one. At -6, right? Because the multiplicity is even. Even multiplicity means it bounces off the x-axis. So it really should be the second option. I keep forgetting to check you guys' work. Oh, actually, no, that was for the previous. I think we're okay. That's okay. I think we're okay. Yeah, I'm gonna let it ride. Okay. Since you can see my screen, I'm gonna hop here, and I'll just take a picture. So these are the results that I got from my tally here. Just having some fun. Beautiful. Beautiful. That's decent. Let me share. AirDrop. Come on, because I gotta get this gentleman out of here. Copy the photo. Can I just paste? Okay. Here. Just paste. Okay, it's not letting me paste. Let's go here. Let's go into read this one. Okay. So these are the notes that I was taking. And I was like, because basically what it is that I always wanted to do like extra credit and I kept putting it off. I was like, you know what, let me try to log it without saying too much. I mean, I thought I made it kind of clear that that's what I was doing. Oh, Mr. Scott. So these are the results, right? So let's do a quick tally. So this is like extra credit. And I hadn't really decided on how I wanted to distribute the points for today, but I was like, I wanted to keep a log of who was doing what, right? So if we tally this up rather quickly, let me see. We got one here. What is that? 7, 3. What is that? 6. 1, 2, 6, 2, 3, and 0. Right. But I think so I was trying to decide. Oh, I think we have a clear winner. Oh, and there's 2 for second place. Okay. So in the past, what I used to do was for extra credit, I would give out extra credit like 5 points at a time, right? You could potentially earn up to 10% of your. So usually what I used to do in the past was kind of log extra credit throughout the semester, and then you can potentially earn up to 10% of extra credit added at the end, right? So this is a little bit of me kind of invoking that. And so what I decided to do for today, the high score, like the most you can earn for the semester is going to be 100 points, which I'm going to scale to 10%, right? So the high score, I'll give the high score. Hopefully I don't want to be too generous. Let's do the high score at 10 of the 100 points for the semester, right? So the high score, I'll just say first place, gets like 10 points added out of the 100 for the semester. Second place, let's do 5 points out of the 100 for the semester. And then for participants, so if you participated at all today, we'll do 3. We'll do 3 points. I'm feeling a little generous. I was going to go like 1, but right. So I'll do these points for today. Again, you could potentially earn up to 100 points for the semester. And I think the first place goes to Mr. Reeves, right? So congratulations. And then now we had 2 for second place, so I'll honor both of them. They just tied. So I'll just say like Mr. Muhammad and Mr. Fisher, right? So I'll make sure that you all get 5 of your 100 for today. And then there's only one questionable, because he participated, but then I think he got it wrong. So, but because he did participate, I'll go ahead and give him credit. But everybody else on this list, I'll make sure that you get at least 3 of your 100 for today. And then maybe on the days that we do homework, we can kind of do like this, so that way we can make it a little bit more dynamic. It's not just me talking, you guys being passively listening. So this is how I'll distribute some extra credit for today. Again, you potentially can earn up to 100 points for the semester, right? And so I'm going to scale it to 10% of your overall grade. And so what that's going to mean is, like, say you earn the full 100 points, then at the end of the semester, you know, say whatever grade you're at, you potentially could be boosted by 10 points by a whole letter grade, right? It can boost you a lot, right? So I'll do this, something like this, and I'll try to keep a log of it. That's what I was kind of set up. Okay, gentlemen? If there aren't any, are there any burning questions before we go our separate ways? Any burning questions? Going once, going twice.
No.
Yeah, okay. So if there aren't any burning questions, we're going to go ahead and end the session here. You guys are awesome. And from one beautiful mind to another, have a great weekend, gentlemen. I'll see you next week, same time, same place. Take care. Peace. All right. That was fun. Just having some fun.